Welcome to day 10 of competition from the 2023 Pacific Games in Honiara, the Solomon Islands. Here's what we have in store for you today. In netball, it's a gold medal rematch from 2019 in Apia as Tonga take on the Cook Islands. The highly rated team from Vanuatu take on Palau in women's beach volleyball. Plus, we have all the highlights from boxing at the Friendship Hall and Taekwondo from the National Aquatic Centre. But first up, we go to the track at the National Stadium, men's and women's 400-metre finals.
In frame, Bob, our favourite. Cargill here as well from Papua New Guinea. A lot of the guys backing up after the big 10,000 the other day. There's our silver medalist from the other night as well.
He was a clever runner.
This man from Papua New Guinea going to be there or thereabouts as well, he hopes. Finished third the other night. By there as well. So Papua New Guinea well represented as the runners are introduced to the crowd here. Zorgnoti from Tahiti with the number 7 on his chest. Ruzul here from New Caledonia. He's out of lane number 8. Tua from Fiji, the 20-year-old. Pasua here from Solomon Islands going to get a big roar. And number 11 for Fiji fans is missing. Avakash Lal is a late starter, we're being told. This is Curtis from Samoa in 12. GJ from the Solomon Islands, a 25-year-old. And out here, closest to the crowd, will be Paul Chateau of Tahiti. So 2 non-starters. One is Darren Young of Samoa, the 51-year-old, ready for a start in the 5,000. More of that in just a moment. Ready for a start in the first of 4 big golds tonight, the 5,000 metres. And they're started, and Bob Snow just having a look through this field here. The big news as the boys get underway and get used to the conditions here. A lovely evening as you join us for the first of 4 big gold medals. A beautiful breeze just blowing in off the Pacific. The lights beginning to kick in here at this wonderful national stadium. And already I just wonder whether tactics are going to play this early in the race.
No, they won't. As I speak, somebody's making a breakaway. But again, a very pedestrian start, just like in the 10,000 metres. But then eventually, Yeshnil Karan will get fed up with this and put his foot on the gas and take off.
So 12 and a half laps they have to cover, 12 to go. And Chateau here, Chateau from Tahiti leads at the moment. Looks like the American or the Samoan Darren Young is out. So just a little bit of nipping and tucking there. Looks like, yeah, indeed. So the 2 favourites here that finished first and second the other night have now suddenly made a little bit of a move. Karan has gone up to take the lead, and guess what? Sitting in his shadow in lane 3, or starting with the number 3 number, that's Hugh Grant, the 17-year-old. Just behind them is To'ai from Fiji. So it's Fiji 1 and 3 at the moment. Guam is sitting in behind them. Looks like the Guam runner now just losing touch with the top 2 as they begin to settle down into the final stanzas of the 5,000 metres. Karan beginning to assert himself, but he's not shaking off this tenacious Tahitian at the moment.
No, it's the Tahitian has a lot more experience than Yeshnil.
So a little bit of a break here as our leaders start to assert themselves with 5 laps to go. It's going to be on over the last 1,500 metres. And look at this, talking about on, Benjamin Zorgnoti has started to make a move. This is going to upset things if he gets away, but Karan just following him. So he's running a little bit like a Kenyan at the moment, the Tahitian, just spurting and just testing out the Fiji runner,
yes,
Bob.
As I said, he's very experienced.
So again, an interesting run here by Cargill in 3rd place. Again, that little spurt, he's been able just to chip away at it, and he's brought them back. So the top 3 leading at the moment, they are our leaders. And also they're from Fiji, as again, an amazing spurt of speed here. 2 laps on the counter, and this man from Tahiti is really serving notice that he wants to take on the Fiji runner, who I must say looks to be finding some form. He's looking pretty calm in 2nd place. Once again, Cargill can't stand these bursts of speed.
No, they burned him off very, very successfully. and he's got to make sure that he can maintain that bronze medal position.
Zorgnotti, the 29-year-old out of French Polynesia, has form all the way up to the half marathon, defending this title from 2 years ago when he won gold in Saipan. He also won the half marathon that year as well. That was after a very tight match-up with his teammate Troquano that year as well, Bob. A super race, so he knows how to handle himself when the going gets tough.
Yes, I'm still thinking that Yeshnil Karan has the speed at the end.
Having a look at the counter, and one comes up. 1 lap to go for the leaders. The bell lap is not too far away. There is the bell ringing. Karan beginning to make a move. 1 lap to go, 400 meters in the 5,000. Karan does not have it all his own way at the moment. The man who won the gold 2 years ago is taking it to the Fiji runner. Now we see what this boy is made of.
Absolutely. I'm surprised that it's so close at this stage.
Zorgnotti is not letting go, although it looks like he's tying up at the moment. Karan making a bit of a bid. You can see Zorgnotti just beginning to feel. He's grimacing out the back. Karan makes his move. 200 to go. Fiji leads. Tahiti in second place. Papua New Guinea way back in third. Here comes the champ, the new champ over 5,000 meters, crowned at the 10,000 meters the other night. Big PB in Queensland. He's had to work for it, Bob.
Well, he played this one very...
Fiji coming in for a classic double here. He took out the 10,000 and sprints to a finish. Fiji home. And a wonderful and very gutsy effort here by the Tahitian. Zorgnotti in second place, and further back, a very gutsy Papua New Guinea Cargill trying to hold on and sprints it out as well in third place. So let's introduce us to the runners then.
Yeah, Tanya Tan from Northern Marianas in lane 1, Scholastica Herman, Papua New Guinea in lane 2, Pauline Moreau, lane 3 from PYF, 4, Christina Moyang from Papua New Guinea, lane 4, lane 5, Mari Harry from Vanuatu, lane 6, Mary Tenge, Papua New Guinea, lane 7, Clemens Dede from PYF, in lane 8, Christina Wicker from Palau.
And there's another page as well.
Yes.
There's quite a large group of them.
Then Sophie Bouchonnet from French Polynesia in 9, 10, Hilda Alvani, 11, Melody Sam from Vanuatu, 12, Diana Matakali from Solomon Islands, and 13, Deborah Kabur from New Caledonia.
25 laps. A record set by the wonderful Nadia Prasad way back in 1995 when the games were in Tahiti. A 33 minutes 47.21 record. It stood for a long time.
That was the year that she won the Los Angeles Marathon, got a car as first prize at $25,000. So she was a full-time professional. She was outclassing all of the Pacific Island athletes.
And we've already lost 2 stragglers off the back. So I tell you what, if Tanya Tan starts slapping on some pace soon, if she gets a little bit frustrated with this, but at the moment I think she's quite happy to sit on the back of the group. You can see her there in the sky blue singlet with the number 1 on her bib. So here's our leader at the moment, Kabur from New Caledonia. Moreau in second place. Back to Mary Tenge in 3. So 3 laps down, 22 to go. So it's New Caledonia leading at the moment. That's Kabur. So these two happy just to set the pace at the moment. Nothing too dramatic. Second bunch of following. There's 7 of them in the second bunch.
Well, I now feel that the race has started. The pack has broken up. We've got Dynamatakali, Herman, and Tan. They're moving away from the rest of the pack.
They are indeed,
and they are ones who will be the movers and shakers.
And with that chase on now, Kabor just beginning to assert herself here. So 3 just beginning to move ahead of Tenge here. You can see Tan. She is the favourite coming into the race, but Kabor having something to say about this at the moment. Caboret here continues to lead. She looks up at the big scoreboard. She can see that there's daylight between her and the rest of the field. She's 40 years of age. With 13 laps to go, they are just beginning to haul in the pace setter.
Yes.
So something is happening, and sitting off the back of all this and having a nice little tow around is the Guam runner, the Chemorita in bib number 1. And that's Tanya Tan. Very experienced, been running some super times in USA. And here's Tan now, just beginning to make a little bit of a move as well. Maybe she can sense some weakness somewhere. She would certainly know that they're just about to reel in the pace setter. And here is Tan. She's just lifted a little bit. The champ has made her move. With 12 laps remaining, the move is on. There's Tan making a move. Kabor and Tan just taking on a little bit of fluid as well. Herman not too far away, following her. And I tell you what, there is somebody being most tenacious. That's Metakali, the 36-year-old Solomon veteran, alongside the New Caledonian 40-year-old now, just beginning to follow as well. So this is beginning to form into something very interesting.
It's much more exciting than I anticipated, and I'm so happy for all 4 runners and also for the people watching on television and watching in the stadium.
Tan moves, got a little bit of a break. Herman in second place at the moment. The initial pace setter dropping back into 3rd. Metakali as she comes back through the big grandstand area. She is being roared. I tell you what, they are going to try and put wings on her tonight. Tan leads, no doubt about that. Looking good. Metakali takes on some fluid. She can see the Chamorro out in front, the Chemorita. Passes Dede herself. That's the gap. You can hear the noise here at the National Stadium. These are the medals that they want, and the excitement is palpable here. They are really sensing that maybe, just maybe, Bob, something special is going to happen. So what fantastic running from this athlete here. And Bob, in terms of Olympic qualifying or Grand Prix points...
Oh, forget it.
Forget it. Tan then. The Chemorita is absolutely doing her thing here. She's at work, and she's working extremely hard. Metakali can see just getting on the back straight behind her.
Look.
So it's now at least 80 metres that she's been able to put on the great Solomon's champ. The 36-year-old from Solomon's doing her best to try and rise, but this girl hitting a gear to run away from her.
It's one of the reasons why the distance running here will find it difficult to go to the Olympics is, I'll mention a few things. Kenya, Ethiopia, Uganda.
That's enough, Bob.
Yes.
The Africans, of course, are so dominant in distance running.
Very much so.
And the standards are so high if we are to pursue them to things like Olympic Games. So, here is the bell. 1 lap remains, and Tan now just 400 metres from home after completing 9,600 metres. She's a great champ, and she's done herself and Guam proud here. Metakali getting the applause of the crowd as well. They're not going to forget, nor are they going to forget that she's put in a great effort here tonight.
Northern Marianas will have a big party for her tonight. And I'm sure Robin Sapong, the president of Oceania Athletics, will be having a huge smile across his face.
Indeed.
And it'll be still there tomorrow and the day after.
So the NMI champ here, Tan, representing the Northern Marianas, brings it home. And I tell you what, up there in Micronesia, they're celebrating a great champ, because whether they're from Guam or from CNMI, I'm sure they're going to claim her as their own.
Oh, they will. It'll be interesting to see if she participates in the Micronesian Games next year.
It's a great victory for her. She's looking up at the big screen. She can see exactly what we're seeing here. So all that hard work in North America now paying off in dividends, and she's going to double up those medals, 2 of them in fact, the 5,000 and now this, the 10,000 meters, for this great champ from Micronesia. And she's over, and she knows it. So now we look down the straightaway as our leader celebrates.
Who will be following her?
And here's the crowd bringing her home. They know that she's lifted substantially, putting a big effort here tonight. But Matikali here done a super run. The 36-year-old being roared home. You'd think she'd won the event. And that's a wonderful silver medal for her. And then a long way back to our bronze medalist. But like she did in the 5,000 meters, our initial pace getter is going to find herself up on the podium again. She's way down at the back end of the straight. There she is, bringing it home. And she is absolutely tying up. But she's lost her bib numbers, but that doesn't matter. Cabaret here set the pace early, finished in bronze in the 5,000 and finishes off a super 10. And that is brilliant running for the 40-year-old.
Yes, wonderful.
She is absolutely gone. She has given everything she has. There's going to be some gold medals on offer as well, because you come to us at the start of the 400 meters final for men.
And we will find out who is simply the best.
Indeed, Bob, this is going to be a fantastic final, and there are a number of PNG runners here are going to try and finish this off and maybe finish in a very impressive 1, 2, 3. Men's 400 final. Keep an eye on lane 6 and 7. The PNG runners here going to try and do something special, and they've got off to a flyer as well. Aliel down the back straight already pulling in Rara. Also noticing that the New Zealand runner beginning to make a little bit of a move as well, O'Sullivan. Just have a look at Bal there as well in lane number 6. Going very hard at the moment is Aliel out in 7. On his inside, that is Bal. Wanga there as well, beginning to make a bit of a move. So it's the boys in lane 5, 6 and 7 at the moment. The PNGs in lane 7 leading at the moment is Benjamin Aliel. On his inside is Daniel Bal, beginning to make a little bit of a move. Who's going to take this? It's down to the 2 PNG flyers at the moment. Aliel, it's Ben Paul, it's Aliel, Bal, not sure, got a feeling it's Aliel, just diving finish.
I don't think it was a clean sweep. I think lane 1, Koroi from Fiji might have just got the bronze.
Bob, the field, please.
Yes, Frida Kahenge, Solomon Islands, lane 1. Hilda Kiwano, Solomon Islands, lane 2. Melania Turanga from Fiji in lane 3. Lane 4, Cameron Smart, New Zealand. Lane 5, Ellie Beer from Australia. Lane 6, Leonie Biu from PNG. Lane 7, Jordan Evans Tobata from New Zealand. And in lane 8 is Sila Apkup from Papua New Guinea.
Big race here for the young Australian, chasing some Grand Prix points. As I said, got to the under 20 finals in this particular event, and already you can see down the back straight she is absolutely reeling them in. She's reeled in everyone on her outside. That's Evans Tabata and Apcook as well. Beer absolutely hammering down that back straight at the moment. The young New Zealander, Cameron Smart, trying to hold on. Also on her outside is Turanga. She's trying to hold on, but Beer at the moment just absolutely smoking them here. She has got class to burn. The Australian just really doing a job now, just concentrating into her work. Smart, the New Zealander, trying to stay with her. And on the outside, that's Bo of Papua New Guinea into third place at the moment. But this girl has got such class, she's got such credentials, and she's got such speed, and she absolutely emphatically wins the gold medal in the 400. New Zealand in second place, Papua New Guinea Bo in third. Smart for the silver, but what a demonstration of power running by this girl. She is an absolute sensation, and she's been turning in some big times coming in here, Bob.
Second set underway. Palau feed it in. Vanuatu at the net. Palau just into the net. So 1-0. Vanuatu lead into the second set. Came off of Vanuatu hands, so 1-1. It's gone into the dirt. So 2-1. Vanuatu this second set. Just over the net. Good control from Vanuatu as they bounce it over. It's just some outstanding skill. No panic. Shows their experience. It's gone just too far. Again, just out of bounds. Palau struggling to get this one over. No, they can't. Got to hand it to this Vanuatu side. They are clinical, but so they should be. They are professional. Palau just into the net. So 7-1, second set. Under this pounding sun. And a good lead from Palau. It's a good point. Toko again. What a bad effort from Palau. Another shot at the net. And that's gone too far. Back to the men's volleyball after this women's match. Vanuatu dispatch of that into the sand. Solomon Islands taking on the Cook Islands in the men's beach volleyball. That's up after this as this action-packed day continues. Good point, Palau. There was a bit of a breeze as well before, and that's kind of died down. It was blowing directly behind the backs of where the Vanuatu players are. 9-5. Vanuatu moved to 10. As I mentioned before, it's lovely to see the sun out. Pretty much cloudy day yesterday. It was raining days leading up to it as well, but it's lovely to see the sun out. Testing for the players, but lovely for everyone watching at home. As Vanuatu put away another point. Vanuatu at the net again, chance. Yeah, put away. This women's beach volleyball team from Vanuatu doing their nation proud, representing them on the world stage. And that's a good point again. Set back underway. Palau. Blocked, and into the net they go, Palau. Vanuatu move to 14. Oh, brilliant play. Sugiyama. Different countries coming under all circumstances and obstacles. And Palau, no different, and representing their nation with pride. Vanuatu off the serve, and Palau tip it over. Vanuatu reply and just went out. 14-8. Another point, Palau edging back in, 15-9. Second set. Vanuatu just 6 points away from victory. Vanuatu desperate to control this. They've managed to get it over, and that's a good result for Vanuatu. Just lobbing it in. Just making it over the net. Good judgment. Very good serve again. Arjabella. Arjabella Lawak. Serve it again. Vanuatu. Set it up, and that bounced just out. Put away. Change of ends as well, 18-10. Vanuatu not too far away from victory now. Another point. Vanuatu moving closer to victory now. Vanuatu can't get back for that one. A good result for Palau. from Palau. They keep that alive as well. Fantastic. Vanuatu again, though, at the net. And that's put away. And Vanuatu move away from within one of victory. As their campaign will continue. And the mistake is there. And that's the game. Vanuatu have beaten Palau in 2 straight sets.
We're down to the gold medal match in tennis, and in mixed doubles, it was Papua New Guinea taking on Tahiti.
We are here at the National Tennis Centre for the mixed doubles gold match between Papua New Guinea and Tahiti. In very hot conditions, Tahiti took on Papua New Guinea for the gold medal in the mixed doubles at the National Tennis Centre. PNG took the first game of the first set, and before Tahiti had a chance to recover, they soon trailed the Papua New Guineans by 4 games to 1. Things did not improve for the Tahitians and soon found themselves in deep trouble, 5 games to 2. Papua New Guinea shutting out the first set, 6 games to 3. In the second set, Papua New Guinea proved far too strong and were quickly out to a 3-love lead. Tahiti had no answers for the power game of Papua New Guinea, and inevitably the Papua New Guineans claimed the second set, 6 games to love, to win the gold medal.
Oh my God, I don't know. So many emotions right now, but I'm so happy.
It's why we come here. You know, we come here to do the best for the country, and to get the gold is the ultimate prize. So yeah, super happy to bring it back. And after coming so close in 2019, it's awesome to finally bring it back.
Yeah. Congratulations to Team PNG for winning the gold medal for the mixed doubles match today. I'm Salote Ziru reporting from the National Tennis Centre.
Normally as from Vanuatu, and Whiniasi Tui Polotu from the Kingdom of Tonga.
I just wonder if they've been sitting back, warming up, getting ready and watching that bout. That would encourage anybody, wouldn't it, that last bout? Both orthodox. Vanuatu in the red. And Tonga in the blue. This is 67 kilos, welterweight division. 14.
Polotu hit him clean with the left right to the chin. Standing 8, first round.
Not the way to start. Oh, he's over. Left hook. The winner of this bout goes into the, of course, the semi-finals.
Danilo will be in I would suggest a more advanced, should I say, Delphine in a more advanced high-performance program.
And try and counter-punch him as he comes in. There it is, see the counter-punch, he missed. There is another Dolphin later the night, the last bout, which is Gabriel Dolphin. He's from Tahiti, he's 20 years of age. He's up against Joseph Petsi from Samoa, and that's in the cruiserweight division. Put him off balance really, I don't think it was a punch so much. Oh yeah, that landed.
Get off the ropes. Delphine's got the power to keep him in there, so needs to walk to the middle, spin around. Oh, nice contact.
That's a knockdown.
It's a nice.
It's a good punch. But I think it caught him off guard more than a knockdown. But anyway, he's in a bit of trouble though. That's the problem. He's given his opponent a little bit of courage. He said, if I can do it once, why don't I do it again? Oh, yes. I got him with the right. Oh!
Nice comeback. Nothing in it.
Man, they're not scoring points, but they hurt. Clash of heads there. Oh, yes. Dolphin. Telling De Niro not to spin. Ducked his head down then, not a wise move. Oh yeah, good punches.
Nice right hand, sorry.
You're right, nice punch. I don't blame you. That was a very exciting right hand. Very sneaky, short, sharp, right on the button. Scoring punch. It's a feeling left hand, but when he gets it close to his face, he puts a bit of power in it. And that's a point. Right hand, good punch.
The De Niro power's been good. The Dolphin has been slightly better.
Yeah, he's just catching him off guard. Well, there's only 10 seconds left to go, and there's nothing in this. I think the blue in front. And I think the knockdown would have helped as well.
The blue corner for Tahiti.
Blue corner.
Oh, we like our big boys. We love it when the big boys come to eat.
Well, Jones from Nauru, Oku from the Solomon Islands, he's in the blue. And he lands beautifully. Both boxers looking for an opening, looking for somewhere to go in.
Trying to entice. Oku, the throw one. Oku the same.
He's thrown from too far away at the moment. He needs to get in a little bit. Oh, hang on. Hang on, I might have spoken too early. I don't know if that hit him. I don't know if that hit him. I thought he just fell.
Well, it was a slip. Yeah, the referee said he saw a hit, saw a contact, standing 8 in the first round.
Well, you know what that's going to do. It's going to fire up the Solomon Islands boy.
Oku. Once more the same, looked like he tagged him. Yes! Scoring punch to the chin.
Oh, yeah. Right hand again.
Joshua Fafale Oku.
He got him.
In front of his home audience, family.
Got him again.
Friends. Dominating.
That's missed.
Jones trying to find a way back in. Go, Joe, go. That's the charm.
29 bouts today, Ken, and they have been blistering. They really have. This is one of them. Oh, right hand. And probably a lot of villages around the islands, Ken, you'd know more than me. Oh, hang on. Hang on.
Oku.
Oh, right hand. Another one. Another one. tap, tap, tap.
Needs to keep his hand up, Jones.
Oh, he just missed. Oh, good right hand. Scoring punch.
Cool. Lands another one. He's accurate tonight.
Oh, sure is.
On point.
It's right hand. It is just wonderful.
Jones, can he find a way back? No,
not on the back foot, he won't.
Step forward, step forward.
That's right, he's got to go forward. As soon as his back touches the ropes, he go forward.
Jones tried to counter.
He just won't lay down.
Relentless.
Oh, absolutely.
From Oku.
Ken, another outstanding back. It really is. Win, lose or draw, whoever gets it, it's been terrific.
Seconds remaining, a very classy, very polished display from Joshua Fafale Oku.
And a very tough display.
Exactly,
Listen to
uncompromising.
the crowd. I know how to count it down.
Another wonderful spectacle.
It really wasn't that hard.
In touch rugby, both the men's and women's gold medal matches were played out between Papua New Guinea and Samoa. Let's check out the highlights.
As we approach the final week of the 17th Pacific Game, anticipation and excitement fill the air among the various sports being showcased. Today, I'm here at VC Park, touch rugby in the finals after 3 days of competition for both men's and women, going into final for these two countries, Samoa and PNG, for both men and women's. In the women's touch rugby gold medal match, Samoa found itself trailing at halftime by 2 points to nil against Papua New Guinea. In an exciting second half, Samoa were able to outscore their PNG opponents by 7 points to 5 to tie the match 7-all at the final whistle. Samoa were then able to score in extra time to take the gold medal 8 points to 7. It was also a very close finish in the men's gold medal match between PNG and Samoa. The Samoans found themselves trailing at halftime by 2 points to nil and needed to find some inspiration in the second half. The Samoans did just that. They were able to score a try to level the score. PNG were able to score and take the lead again. But Samoa outscored the Papua New Guineas in the dying stages to take the gold medal by 6 points to 5.
It was a tough one. Very surreal moment for us because we're coming off of a loss to PNG back in the 2019 finals. So our main goal was to try and build through the tournament and get to that gold medal match against PNG again and take one over them. An unreal feeling. I think just the way we came together to win that gold medal is probably what means the most to me, how the boys came together for this tournament.
I'm Emma Komasi reporting from DC Park, Honiara.
In men's 68 kg Taekwondo, Solomon Islands' own Nicholas Sulumai was impressive in his bout and is looking to progress further.
And later on today will be the team event for the men.
Yeah. Those team events are very aggressive, very fun to watch with.
And very fast.
Very fast, very fast. So you can change your players when you want. So you'll have some bigger players fighting smaller guys, trying to come in, punch, score, punch, score. Very interesting.
Yeah, we were looking at Tahiti yesterday in the team event when they won the gold medal over Tonga. And that point that you made about a bigger fighter versus a slightly smaller fighter really does have advantages.
Yep, yep. It can work either way, depending on how and what caliber of athlete you have.
Yes. As we continue with this quarter-final.
The Solomon Islands teams have really picked up from the last games. All the athletes have noticed this and they acknowledge this. I think it's their preparation, the build-up to being a host country. They've really stepped up their game.
And it really augurs well for Taekwondo, particularly in the Pacific.
Oh, once we progress into a few of the middleweights and the lightweights, you'll see a lot more flying kicks.
Yes.
And the fancy stuff coming up as well.
I saw a bit of that yesterday as the competition develops. I mean, you know, the first fight is always the toughest. The first round is where you get to feel out your opponent. And then as the fighters grew in confidence, so did the style of fighting. Hometown support for the Solomons has been great.
Oh, yeah. You can see the scoreline as well. It's reflecting well.
Yeah, so the fighters feeding off the energy of the spectators who are here today as the first round winds down. And Sulame.
It's a good game management by the solo guy. He was up, he's just controlling it, moving back. Nothing too fancy.
Regardless of your score in the first round or second round, starts from zero again.
Starts from zero again. So you've noticed it's 3 rounds, but it's best of 3 rounds.
Yes.
If you win the first 2, you're done. So that's where so if you've lost the first round, the second player knows he's going to come out aggressive.
Yes.
So that's where game management comes in again.
That's so true. And I've noticed the tactics continuously switching up,
exactly,
as the rounds progress.
Yep. Good clean punch.
Yeah.
Nice score.
I think he got it, eh?
Yep.
Yeah, that's registered as a point. And we also spoke about technology in Taekwondo.
Yes. So this is now compulsory. There's 2 electronic scoring systems that's used by World Taekwondo. One is Dado, which is being used here, and the other one is KPNP system. So it's either one that, depending on the host country that they choose or the sponsors that they get, and then they use that.
And from what I've seen after day 1, the Dado scoring system is extremely accurate.
It is, it is, it is.
Standing 10 count, yeah?
Standing 8 count.
Oh, 8
she'll
count,
ask,
yeah.
She'll ask.
Okay. Gets him again. Protest coming from Kiribati. I think he said that was a headshot.
Headshot. Outside the coach's box. He unfortunately, so for coaches to be in the coaching box, you have to have a level 2 international Taekwondo, World Taekwondo certified license. Unfortunately, I think Kiribati couldn't get one, so he's asked for another coach to step in for him.
Yes, earlier on the Solomon Islands coach stepped in for the Kiribati coach.
Right. You're not even allowed to sit in the coach's booth.
Which is fair, so that everybody's on the same level.
So that you understand what's happening.
At least you have a certain understanding of the rules and the new trends in Taekwondo.
That's right. That's right.
And as the crowd tells you, Solomon takes a 1-point lead.
19 seconds to go.
No, he raises his hand up, but it does not register on the system.
Close call.
Very close.
Well-deserved win. Good fight. Good fight.
Hansen, Tulikaki, Tiaore was coming across on defense for Cook Islands. Raura.
Still a disadvantage to Cook Islands. They're playing with 6 players there, not as we spoke of. Their goalkeeper is still sitting it out there. So we wonder how long she's got left. Tonga will really take advantage of the 6 team player for Cook Islands with the 2 shooters. We've got Hansen and Tulikaki who will really use this to their advantage.
This is not the first time that she's done this.
Okay.
So she's been cited twice.
Ooh. I think the umpire missed that one too. I think they...
So Pepe is back on.
And I guess it's things like that the umpires have picked up that way of play, and if they keep reminding and there's no, just improvement from what they've warned, they make that call.
So second time for Pepe in this netball competition.
Did you see that quick move there from Jalen? As you say, like moving in and then just leaning off. That kind of, it's some really great netball to see.
Raura, Taripo, nice work. Alana Smith. (63-24). Nice ball for Tulikaki. Teiri, Smith, Teiri. Taripo, nice ball there for Smith. They found a way. Oh, and Taripo again there unmarked. That was clever play from the Cook Islands. Stefano, Beyonce, Tulikaki. Tulikaki, Stefano there, and Hansen. Beyonce. Halabi, Hansen, Stefano, Tulikaki. You mentioned that Tulikaki and Matteo, Stefano, Hansen for Tulikaki. Less than 4.5 to go in this match. The last match here of day 3 in the netball competition, 2023 Pacific Games. We've seen some great matches already. PNG got off to a great win this morning. Their second against Vanuatu, 98-13. Samoa defeated the Solomon Islands, 87-19. Fiji defeated Norfolk Islands, 98-16. Vanuatu lost to Niue, 59-28. Niue, their first win in the competition. They'll certainly be very proud of that. Coming back into the competition, Salote, after 20 years. Rochelle Teiri is also part of that gold medal winning team in 2019.
Definitely, yes. And I think she's one of the few that is still remaining from there in the Cook Islands team.
Yes,
and not the yes, her and also the shooter, the gold attack, I believe.
Yeah, Alana Smith, Mati Toru as well as part of that team. Tulikaki. 74-29. Talanoa, Pallavi. Back to Talanoa. Stefano. Talanoa, Stefano, now Tulikaki. Less than 2 minutes to go in this last match of day 3. Smith. Teiri. Oh, again on defense. Painga Nuku. Pallavi to Tulikaki. And just like that, they turn defense to attack. We spoke of the depth as well in this team with the newcomers like Tulikaki who have really just gelled in well.
Those two girls are doing perfectly well. Tulikaki at shooting and also Emma Mateo, being youngest of the Tongan team, playing defense there.
Seconds remaining in this last match. Cook Islands. Here's Fainga Nuku. Taripo gets assistance from Alana Smith for Cook Islands. Stefano quickly down the court. Pallavi. That's it. Last match of the day. It's Tonga that remain unbeaten in Pool A.
So at the end of a very hot day 10, let's take a look at the medal table. New Caledonia still on top with 68 gold medals. There is still a scrap for bronze place. Samoa trailing Tahiti by 4 gold medals. And check out Fiji, Papua New Guinea and Solomon Islands. Just 3 gold medals separating 7th and 5th. Nauru with 7 gold medals, an impressive haul in the powerlifting gym, as well as Northern Marianas Islands, who added a 2nd gold medal on the track. There's a new name at the foot of the medal table, and it's Niue, a bronze medal in powerlifting. Thanks again for joining us for our Day 10 highlights package. We'll be back again soon. Check your local guides for details, and we'll see you again.